Good morning, juniors and sophomores. I am here to help you figure out if you should be thinking of taking the PSAT test that we'll offer here at Andover High School in October. All right, first of all, there's two main tests that happen to get students into colleges, the SAT and the ACT. And what we're really talking about here are just two different brands of similar college entrance tests. Think Chevy and Ford. However, here in the Midwest, the ACT is more popular and we do more things to prepare for the ACT, like the practice ACT we have coming up here on October 8th. And then the state of Minnesota pays for all juniors to take the ACT in early April. So who would be thinking of the SAT instead of the ACT? Maybe if you're thinking of an Ivy League school or a school on the East or West Coast. Now, even in those cases, a lot of the colleges will accept either test, in which case you should just move forward with your ACT like we do here at Andover. But if you are in kind of a special situation, you may want to think about that a little bit. So that's really about your college choice. So look at the colleges you may be interested in, double check that they accept either test, and that may help you with knowing if the PSAT or the PSAT makes sense for you. A big reason that students consider the PSAT is National Merit Scholar. National Merit Scholar is a program that qualifies juniors to be National Merit Scholars based on being in the top 1% of the testers in their state. So really we're talking about just a few students here at Andover that may fit this bill, but if you are one of the top students and want to see if you would possibly qualify to be a National Merit Scholar, then you may want to consider taking the PSAT here in October. There are a few students who want to do PSEO as juniors that may want to consider getting the PSAT test in. One would be is if you're thinking of the University of Northwestern. Oh, that didn't really work. At the University of Northwestern in the kind of St. Paul, Roseville area, they require a testing score as part of their process. So if you're currently a sophomore looking at doing PSEO at Northwestern as a junior, then you may want to get the PSAT in. If that doesn't work for you, they will also accept an ACT score. So you could just sign up for a Saturday ACT in order to meet this requirement. If you're looking at doing this as a senior PSEO, you will have an ACT score as part of what we do for all students here, so you don't need to worry about getting the PSAT in for that. Another thing is just practice. If you just want to get a lot of practice with these college entrance standardized tests, then you may want to consider the PSAT as something to take. One thing to note is we're doing the practice ACT on Monday, October 8th, and then this PSAT is a national test on Wednesday, October 10th. They're only 2 days apart. So for a lot of students, the practice ACT is what you'll need, and you don't need to follow up 2 days later with a different practice exam. So if you want to do this and you think it's right for you, here's just a little bit of background information. So like I said, the PSAT will be given on October 10th at Andover High School during the school day. We are limited to 60 participants. The cost is $18. You need to register online and then stop in the counseling office to pay. Registration is open now and closes on October 1st. And because of our limited numbers, all testing is first come, first served. This is the email address, or excuse me, the website address you'll need to go to in order to get registered, totalregistration.net/PSAT/240070. I'll leave that up here for just a couple seconds so you can take a picture of it or write it down. If you have any questions, feel free to see me, Ms. Huffnagel, in the counseling office, and I'd be happy to help you. Thanks and have a great day. Bye.